What is going on? Beyond the break here with a 20 card PSA reveal. We have a mixture of baseball and football, just gearing up for the playoffs for baseball, and football season just kicking off. Perfect timing from PSA. About a 3-month timeline in terms of when we submitted the order and when we got it back. I will say this order does not have any big cards, but a little bit of prospecting, some rookies that we got from on the football side that we think are going to have big years, as well as some baseball rookies on top of our usual cards that we usually submit. That being said, let's jump into it. So 20 cards. Starting things off, the #1 prospect in baseball for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony Refractor, PSA 10. Next, Freddie Freeman Blue X-Fractor. This is numbered to 150. Nice little color match. Fortunately, this did get the 9. Looks like maybe a little bit of whitening up top here, potentially. But PSA 9. Next, these are one of the rookies that we are high on this year. Picked up a couple of his rookie cards. This is just a silver prism from Panini. Jackson Smith-Njigba, PSA 10. Now that DK and Lockett are both gone, I think he's due for a major breakout. Got the 10. Topps Chrome Sonic, Acuna Jr., the Aqua Pink Sonic Refractor. Just love this image. Unfortunately, did get the 9. I think this is 199, number 199. Don't know what we missed here. Centering looked good. Maybe a scratch or two. I'll have to double check that. But such a cool image. Having another great year as long as he can just stay healthy. All right, next, 2023 Topps Chrome Bryce Harper Magenta Refractor, $3.99. They get the 9, unfortunately. This is a card that I probably wouldn't send unless I was pretty sure it was a 10, so definitely something I missed on my end. Not seeing anything just yet. Maybe a scratch there. I'll have to see if that's on the case or the card. But got the 9. Next, this was a pack pulled Brock Bowers Green Wave PSA 10. He's due for another big year, great rookie year. I think he's got potential to be, once Kelsey's gone, potential to be the next best tight end in the league. All right, moving on. Shohei Refractor, Bowman's Best, PSA 10. Any Shohei I'm grading if I think if it's gonna come back a 10 potentially. Got the 10. All right. 2024 Prism. This is a hard set to grade, so pretty pumped about this. Silver, just the silver prism from Mahomes, PSA 10. Just gotta love the silver prism shine. Another player that, you know, any card I think is gonna get 10, I'll try to grade of his. All right. Pretty good start there. Moving on. I thought he was going to have a bigger year, but unfortunately he's been plagued by injuries this year. This is Yordan Alvarez, yellow out of 75 from Bowman Chrome Sapphire. Even without him, Astros are still, you know, #1 I think in the AL from a record standpoint. So once he gets back and healthy, it'll just add to the fire there in Houston. Got the 10. Love the Pandora. This is Jalen Hurts 2024 Prism, PSA 10. Just absolutely love the shine of the Pandora. This is number 2/400. His card market is still fairly cheap in my opinion. Despite winning the Super Bowl, I still see some cards of like these you can get for fairly good value. And if you gem them, you know, you sell them for a nice profit there. But I did get the 10. All right, moving on here. One of the bigger cards of the order. This is the Juan Soto Gold Interstellar Refractor from 2023. This is number 250, and it got the 10. So, pretty pumped about that. You know, with the die cut, always a little bit of a challenge. But got the 10. All right. Pink Refractor out of 199 for Tatis. One of my favorite sets from Topps Chrome. The Logo Fractor. PSA 10. He's having another great year. This is an obvious one we missed. I saw this when I sent this. I was kicking myself for saying this, but Jamar Chase Red Wave PSA 9. You can clearly see centering top to bottom, much thicker on the bottom there. This is number 149. So a bit of a miss on my end, but you know, it's okay to send some 9s, hoping to potentially squeak by some more 10s if depending on the grader, let's just say. But got the 9. All right, like I said, Jackson Smith and the Jigba. It's the Variation PSA 10. Real clean. I was pretty confident with these prisms. They you know, from a centering standpoint, they all look great. I know the silvers are a little bit tricky with some of the scratch marks and centering, but these were clean. And got the 10, so I'll take it. Okay, moving on. Another player that we are somewhat high on, Jordan Addison, another silver prism here. PSA 10. Like I said, the prisms I sent, I triple, quadruple checked the condition of these because they are super sensitive. So pretty happy with that. All right, next. Quinion Mitchell coming off a solid rookie season. Nice color match here, the Green Wave. PSA 10. Being in the Philadelphia area, they are super high on him. Got the 10. Not too bad on this gem rate so far. All right, and just as I say that, Bijan, silver. I think it's the centering. I think it's top to bottom. I don't know. I had a tough time sending these, debating on sending this or not. You know, a little bit of white too. These contenders are tricky from a centering standpoint. A little bit of a thicker card too. Unfortunately, got the silver, or got the 9, excuse me. All right, we got 3 cards left. Bobby Witt, Green Refractor, Gold Cup. PSA 10 out of 99. We will be adding this to the collection as I am collecting as many of these second gold cups of Bobby Witt as possible, especially in the 10s. Got the 10. All right, 2 more cards. Gunnar Henderson, Aqua Lava Refractor, another gold cup. This is number 199, PSA 10. I've been having a lot of difficulties with the 2024 with Topps Chrome, so I'm pretty pumped to finally get some 10s here. Having a little bit of a down year, well, I guess the Orioles in general, but he's still having a pretty solid year. And then the last card here, to end on another high note, we got Zay Flowers, Silver Prism. So a couple of rookies that we picked up, get great right before the season kicks off. This is the PSA 10. Another guy, you know, we did a little bit of our research on, a little bit high on. But as you can see from a gem rate, not too bad. I'll take it. I think 15 10s out of 20, so I will take that gem rate all day. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and as always, leave comments in the comment section. Until next time, peace.